Earlier today, I was waiting at the bus stop when an elderly woman sat beside me. We started talking, and somehow the conversation turned into one of those rare chats where you talk about everything and nothing at the same time. She told me stories from her life, including how she worked in the Land Army during World War II. I had never even heard of it before, so she patiently explained what it was, what they did, and what those years were like. Honestly, it was one of the most refreshing conversations I've had in a long time. After we reached town, we went our separate ways. I spent about an hour walking around the shops before I saw her again. She was standing on the high street, trapped in conversation with two young salespeople, trying to get her signed up for some energy company. You could tell she didn't want to be there, but she was too polite to walk away. She was smiling awkwardly, nodding, letting them talk, and slowly getting pulled into signing things she clearly didn't understand. So I walked straight over and said, "Hi there. Sorry to interrupt, but this is actually my grandma. I need to get her home now, but I'm sure she appreciates your time." Before they could even answer, I gently turned her around, grabbed her little shopping trolley, and started walking her back toward the bus station. For a second, I wondered if I'd overstepped. Then she looked up at me with the biggest grin and said, "Thank the Lord for you, you sweet thing. I didn't want any of that, but you came and handled it for me." Then she laughed and added, "I can't stand those people, but you mustn't be rude, must you?" We both laughed the whole way back. On the bus ride home, she opened a paper bag full of rhubarb and custard sweets and insisted I share them with her. We sat there eating sweets, chatting like old friends. Her name was Agnes. She was 92 years old, barely 4 feet tall, and honestly one of the warmest people I've met in years. I really hope I run into her again someday. Some people leave a bigger mark on your day than they'll ever know.